Hello. I'm going to show you how we've done with our watermelon this year. Has been a good year. So here on Lasqueti Island, Gulf Islands of Canada, and we are growing some serious watermelon crops. As you can see, I don't know if you can see them all in here. There, these are the vines. There's the biggest one maybe I've ever grown is right in there, if you can see it. And I'll show you how they can look. They can look good. This variety is Sweet Favorite. That's not a bad one. They can even be better. But as you can see, you can get 25 pounders, and that's worth growing. How exactly is it done in Canada? You need to be exactly right on with your timing, and you need to have a good variety. So there's not that many varieties. Obviously the short season ones are good. I like the red fleshed ones. You can get yellow ones that'll mature a week or 10 days early, but I like the red ones with the green netted outsides. That works for me. Sweet Favorite's a good one. That's a cheap seed. Vista is good. You can get that from Vessie's, probably other places. Anything that something 70, 75 days, 67, 68, something like that. Get something with disease resistance. Okay, how's it done? The timing's really the important thing. They need heat. I start May 1st. It's almost a magic date for watermelons, melons in general. May 1st in a 1-gallon pot. Pot it up to a 3-gallon once it gets even slightly root bound. And put it in the garden from the 3-gallon pot on a center line. They're big plants, eh? They put them on 9-foot centers down in Georgia. So we dig a nice, prepare this bed really well, dig a trench down the middle of it, fill it full of 4 wheelbarrow fulls of compost and a big bunch of nice fertilizer. I really like fish bone meal, and calcium rock phosphate is really nice for watermelons. You got to put something in there for nitrogen, any kind of seed meal. And wood ashes will work for the potash, maybe green sand. Mix it in with the fertilizer, put it in that trench, plant in the 3-gallon pots, and then then I cover the soil with IRT. This plastic, this green plastic here, it doesn't look like much, but it really does the trick. It's called IRT. It lets in infrared light, therefore the heat, and keeps the weeds down. There's no weeds under there. And you just have to end up weeding the center line. You have to water underneath this stuff once a week anyway. And down the center of the trench every 2-3 days, even every day when it's really hot and they're growing fast. But here we are, September 20th, and you can see we have some nice ones there, 4 nice ones, and 20 more in there. One of them's 25 pounds anyways, and they all kind of average 10 to 25 pounds. It's possible here. This is a good year, although it was to start bad, and it's finished well. It's nice. It really does help to have some sun in September to make this thing work. But I think you should give it a try. Certainly satisfying crop. Kids love it. They taste a lot better than the store-bought ones, believe me. You can even go the seedless route, eh? That seed's expensive and you have to plant seeded ones to do it. I've done that in the past. Seedless watermelons are nice. I don't mind one way or the other. But those short season seedless melons, they're all good in the Stokes catalog. And you might want to give them a try too if you don't mind paying 60 cents a seed. Anyway, that's how you grow watermelons on the West Coast. And I hope you give her a shot. Goodbye.